Hello and welcome, I'm the Good Sabotage. Today's article is all about Blast. It's World Cup finals in Uganda. Kill 64. Anyway, here it goes. In simultaneous bombings bearing the hallmark of international terrorists, two explosions ripped through crowds watching the World Cup final in two places in Uganda's capital last Sunday, killing 64 people, police said. Americans were among the casualties. No British. And again, most British people comes home again. Anyway, the deadline attack occurred at a rugby club as people watched the game between Spain and the Netherlands on a large screen TV outdoors. The second blast took place at an Ethiopian restaurant where at least 3 Americans were wounded. Joanne Lockett, a spokeswoman for the US embassy in Kampala, said one American was killed. Kampala's police chief said he believed Somalia's most feared militant group, Al-Shabaab, could be responsible for the attack. Al-Shabaab is known to have links with Al-Qaeda, and it can count militant veterans from the Iraq, Afghanistan and Pakistan conflicts among its ranks. A head and legs were found at the rugby club, suggesting a suicide bomber may have been to blame. An AP reporter at the scene said at least 3 Americans, part of a church group from Pennsylvania, were wounded at the Ethiopian restaurant. One was Chris Sledge, 18, of Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. I remember blacking out, hearing people screaming and running, Sledge said from the hospital. His right leg was wrapped and he had burns on his face. I love the place here, but I am wondering why this happened and who did it. At this point, we're just glad to be alive. At the scene of 2 blasts, blood and pieces of flesh littered the floor among overturned chairs. Police Chief Kaliua originally said at least 30 people had been killed, though the toll could be higher. Later, a senior police officer at the scene said that 64 people had been killed, 49 from the rugby club and the 15 at the Ethiopian restaurant. The official said he could not be identified. Kaiora said he suspected Al-Shabaab, that country's most hardline militant group, in its fighters, including 2 recruited from the Somalia communities in the United States, have carried out multiple suicide bombings in Somalia. If Kaiura's suspicions that Al-Shabaab was responsible for the Uganda bombings proved true, it would be the first time the group has carried out attacks outside of Somalia. Simultaneous attacks are one of Al-Qaeda's hallmarks. In Mogadishu, Somalia, Sheikh Yusuf Sheikh Isa, an al-Shabaab commander, told the Associated Press early Monday that he was happy with the attacks in Uganda. Isa refused to confirm or deny that al-Shabaab was responsible for the bombings. Uganda is one of our enemies. Whatever makes them cry makes us happy. May Allah's anger be upon those who are against us, Sheikh said. During weekly Friday prayers in Somalia 2 days before the double bombing, another al-Shabaab commander, Sheikh Mukhtar Robow, called for militants to attack sites in Uganda and Burundi, two nations that contribute troops to Afghanistan, to the African Union peacekeeping force in Mogadishu. In addition to its troops in Mogadishu, Uganda also hosts Somalia soldiers trained in US and European-backed programs. On Sunday, White House spokesman Tommy Vietor said the US was prepared to provide any necessary assistance to the Ugandan government. The president is deeply saddened by the loss of life resulting from these deplorable and cowardly attacks, and sent his condolences to the people of Uganda and the loved ones of those who have been killed or injured, Vietor said. Kenya's Foreign Minister Moses M. Wetangula told the Associated Press last week that Benjurian militants from the Iraq, Afghanistan and Pakistan conflicts have relocated to Somalia and to spark worry inside the international community. International militants have flocked to Somalia because the country's government controls only a few square miles of the capital, Mogadishu, leaving most of the rest of the country as lawless territory where insurgents can train and plan attacks unimpeded. Bunch of cowards. Well, that's the article. So until next time, latest. Oh yeah, the link down below.